Israel says it will no longer accredit 8 Norwegian diplomats based in Tel Aviv who deal with the Palestinian Authority. It comes after Norway's decision to recognise the Palestinian state. The Israeli foreign minister said there is a price for anti-Israel behaviour when he made the announcement. Norway's foreign minister has released a statement too. It says this is an extreme action that first and foremost affects our ability to help the Palestinian population. It shows once again that the Netanyahu government is actively working against a two-state solution. Today's decisions will have consequences for our relationship with the Netanyahu government. Nour Odeh joins us now from Al Ram in the occupied West Bank. And Nour, what does it mean for Norway to have been singled out like this? And what, of course, does it mean for other countries that have also recognised Palestinian statehood?
Well, Niamh, it's really all about the politics of it. Where does Norway stand? And what Norway has done is be very vocal about Israel's obligation to respect international law and end its occupation, to, for example, remove the wall that is built illegally right behind me there on occupied Palestinian land, and more recently to respect the ruling of the International Court of Justice to end its occupation altogether, to dismantle the settlements and to pay reparations to Palestinians. The last straw for Israel was Norway's pleading with the International Criminal Court, saying that the court has jurisdiction, that it should consider the prosecutor's request for arrest warrants against Netanyahu and Gallant. So Israel singled out Norway, a country that recently joined the majority of states in recognizing Palestine, and has basically expelled its diplomats who deal exclusively with the Palestinian Authority, in effect sending a message to other countries that have become even more vocal, especially since the beginning of the war, Niamh.
And of course, Norway hasn't shied away from being very critical of Israel, but also playing a pivotal role in trying to bring about lasting peace historically there.
Indeed, it's really, really quite ironic. For Palestinians, Oslo is shorthand for the Oslo Accords, which of course were hosted or were the result of bilateral talks between Palestinians and Israelis, secret talks that Oslo hosted. And they resulted in the first glimmer of hope Palestinians had that the occupation would end. Now, Israel has, for all intents and purposes, really abandoned that Oslo process, abandoned its agreement to end its occupation and to the two-state formula, which is what we heard echoed by the Norwegian foreign minister. So to single out Norway, a country that heads the ad hoc liaison committee of donors of countries that assist and have been doing that since the early 1990s, the Palestinian Authority and Israel, in maintaining that so-called peace process, in trying to reach to a point where the Israeli occupation ends, really speaks volumes to where we are in terms of political positions, where Israel is in terms of commitment to that two-state formula, and where the path ahead is, really, if there is one.
All right, Nour, many thanks as always. Nour Odeh there in Al Ram in the occupied West Bank.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.